Hello guys, and today is a lesson 1 of a math video. What will we do? Objective is for today addition and inverse of addition. So that is subtraction. Addition, otherwise known as the sum, is when two numbers are combined to form a larger number. In tests, they will ask for the sum of two or more numbers. So I'm going to explain it in an easy way. Let's say you have this sum, 3 plus 5, okay? So that means that let's take 3. We make it into 3 yellow circles. So it's 1, 2, 3. Then we take the 5 and we make it into 5 pink or purple, or I don't know what that is. Anyways, now so addition means when you combine them. So if we combine them, they will all make, so you have to count all of these. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is 8. So 3 plus 5 is 8. So task is you have to do these questions and the ones highlighted blue. If you do not know how to do them, do not do them. If you flick over to the next page, you will know. When I flick over to the next page, you will know what to do. So pause the video here and try out the questions. Hopefully you've done the questions by now. You should have found them easy or hard. If you found them a little hard, what the hell is that? Okay, anyways, if you found them hard, I will explain it to you. If you find the blue ones hard, then I'm going to explain it to you definitely. Addition technique. For more complicated calculations, use this technique below. So if let's take 29 plus 24. We will not be drawing 29 circles and 24 circles in exams. That will be very, very inefficient. So, the way we organize it is we put 29 on top and 24 on the bottom. So, we're going to add it, but we're going to do it vertically. So, remember to put your sign, because you can do this with multiplication, addition, of course, and subtraction. Not with division. Remember that. So, larger number on top will be more efficient. So first we need to add the units. So the units are the first in the row, column. Anyway, so when we add them together, we get 13. So 9 plus 4 is 13. But we can't just put 13 there. That will not make sense because you need the only one number for the units. So you take the units number in your answer. So 9 plus 4 is 13. The units in 13 is 3. So you just put the 3 down here. Now, do not forget about the 1. The 1 is actually a 10. So what would you do next? You just remember the 1. You can draw it up on top of this 2. So you remember. Now you need to do 2 plus 2, which is 4, of course. But remember, 2 is actually 20 plus 20. Yes, so 20 plus 20. Okay, look, my answer is 43. Yay, I think I got the answer correct. That is what people will say, but it's actually the wrong. Because if you see, the answer cannot be 43 because you forgot to add the extra 10. So then you have to add the extra 10 on. So the answer is actually 53. Remember that, okay? Always remember to put the 10 in or whatever number you're adding. So let's say if this was actually 9 and actually no, you can only have those two. So yeah, remember to put the extra 10 in. And if you forget, you'll be losing a mark on a silly question. Now try these out in green. This should be pretty simple now. And remember to carry. Yeah, when you exchange it, you're carrying it. Some people call it borrowing, but if you borrow it, you give it back. In this case, you're not giving it back. Well, yeah, okay. Now, subtraction, inverse of addition. Subtraction, otherwise known as difference, is when two numbers are used to make one of them smaller. So it's normally the bigger number is like a chunk. How do I explain? Oh yes, okay. We've got circles again. They're slightly bigger this time, and they're the same color. So let's just take an example 4 take away 2. If we do 4 take away 2, so we have 4 circles in total, and then we have to take away 2. It's like you have 100%, but you take away 20. We'll go into percentages later on. So if you have 4, we have to take off 2. So 1, 2. So what is difference? Difference is like the answer of subtraction. So if we do 4 take away 2, the answer is 2. So difference of 4 take away 2 is 2. In exams, they will say difference. So remember that. Terminology is very important. So try it yourself now. So do all these, and of course you're going to get the answers at the end. Do not worry. When examples like 45 take away 38 or 92 take away 47, we need another strategy. We cannot draw circles like I said and then just cut them circles out. That's going to take like an eternity. So what we do is forget about the top one. We do not need the top one. That was a mistake. Why is that a mistake? Go to the next one under the line. So 92 take away 47. Always read the sign. If it says plus or if it says divide, you will get the answer wrong. So always when you remember, put the large number first. Otherwise you're going to get a negative number. And it might ask for a negative number, or it might be like that, but you have to read the question and you have to find out. So if you put that on there, so then you have to do 2 take away 7. But you can't do 2 take away 7. So what do? You have to borrow a 10 from the tens. So if we borrow 10, so we can make this, the number 2, bigger than number 7, we need to borrow a 10 from here. So if we borrow a 10 from here, this will become 80. I said 8, but it's actually 80 because it's the tens. When this becomes 8, 110 is moved on to here. So now if you put it up here, it looks like a 12. Then you do 12 take away 7, which is 5. So lastly, if that's 5, you just have to do 8 take away 4, which is 4. So the answer must be 45. That is how you do it. And now try these. The red ones are extremely hard. So not extremely, like you should be able to do them if you like have mastered the strategy. So these are the answers. Do not cheat. So for the first one, it was 6, and then 7, then 12, and I'm just gonna leave it here for a few minutes, a few seconds actually. So it's now the end of the lesson. I hope you've marked all the answers. Comment down below any suggestions, and if you found anything slightly difficult to understand, you should please just comment down below and I'll answer your questions. Most of you should find this fairly simple. If it's for revision, you'll find it simple. If you're learning it, you'll find it slightly hard. So don't worry if you don't get it first time. You'll get it eventually. Thank you for watching this video. And like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.